Lock up or leave.
Louisiana is taking a page out of Florida's Alligator Alcatraz, showing off its
Damn, Louisiana's in on it too now.
Louisiana lockup. It is based inside the country's largest maximum security prison and houses over 400 illegal immigrant detainees who are described as the worst of the worst. Governor Jeff Landry is releasing this new ad as a warning to criminal migrants.
With 18,000 acres bordered by the Mississippi River, swamps filled with alligators.
This facility will hold the most dangerous of criminals.
All right, with us now is the Louisiana Governor, Jeff Landry. Governor, thank you for being here. Tell us more about this facility and how you are able to detain these migrant...
Damn, they got their own Alligator Alcatraz in Louisiana. Louisiana, my neck of the woods, doing it too. Hell yeah.
Criminals, lock them up and keep them off the streets.
Yes, sir.
Well, first of all, Angola is the largest maximum security state penitentiary in America. It's 18,000 acres of a number of maximum security camps. We took one of our decrepit camps, revamped it. It was a maximum security facility. We revamped it to eventually it'll hold over 400 of the worst criminal illegals. And Sandra, the whole concept is to try to get these folks who are the worst of the worst out of state penitentiaries around the country and consolidate them where they can't continue to run their criminal enterprise. We can put them at Angola and they're not going anywhere.
There are some incredible rap sheets of some of these criminals that you're locking up there. They are the worst of the worst, Governor.
Oh, here we go. Aggravated assault of a police officer, homicide of a family member. Jesus.
Them that were provided to us with their names from DHS. This is as of September 25th. Raymond Lewis, aggravated assault of a police officer. Jose Gonzalez Suarez, homicide.
You know what's crazy is these guys could be Americans and I still wouldn't care. Deport them. We don't need these violent people in our society. We just don't need them. Either lock them up, throw away the key, or deport them.
Rodriguez Romero, homicide of a family member. Felix Fernando Martinez Rico, a rape. This is more from that new ad that you're putting out, Governor. Let's listen and watch.
Drug dealers, human smugglers that have no place in this country.
If you kill our next generation of Americans, absolutely there's consequences. You're going to end up here.
Do you believe this is a model other states will follow, Governor?
Oh, man, he's already following what other states are following, of course. I think I'd like to see all 50 states do this.
I would hope so. Look, here's what we know. We know that the open border policies of the Democrats have only wreaked havoc on America and America's cities. I mean, the amount of fentanyl, the amount of human traffickers, drug dealers, you name it. The worst of the worst has poured over the border,
Just so you guys are aware, they are trying to take away more Democratic power, so it'll be even harder if you're a Democrat runner to get into office. They're trying to start cutting down on that as well. So there's a good chance that
last decade, and now
there's a good chance that we might be red for a long time.
Rounding them up. And so if you're in this country and you are conducting illegal criminal activity, what we want you to know is you either get out of the country or we've got a place for you.
Mm-hmm.
Governor, you've got a busy few days there in Washington. A big day today, which you spent at the court. There's a legal battle over Louisiana's congressional map that could reverberate throughout the nation. I will read in part, quote, a Supreme Court ruling on voting rights could boost Republicans' redistricting efforts.
They're trying to redistrict. They're trying to redistrict a lot of the states now.
If the High Court overturns the Act's Section 2, a provision that bans racial discrimination in voting, GOP-controlled states could redraw at least 19 more voting districts for the House of Representatives in favor of Republicans, according to a recent report by the voting rights advocacy groups Black.
See, that's kind of what you get. The Democrats had 4 years to figure out what they were going to do. And in 4 years, they had a president that did fuck all. They had a bunch of members of the House put in DEI and woke aspects to give these multi-billion-dollar companies stipends for hiring diversity and fuck the white man. And then they had the open borders, which spread like wildfire, all these drugs and these fent zombies and these criminals to come in here and do whatever they wanted. You had 4 years to make actual change to this country, and you pretty much poured gasoline on an already ignited fire. As far as I'm concerned, if you want to keep putting these weirdos and these freaks like that crazy Karen lady, that Porter, into positions of power, you don't need to exist. You don't. You've done nothing but exacerbate an already awful problem that we've got in this country to 100x. And as far as I'm concerned, the Republicans have been showing a lot of initiative to change a lot of things, and they're for the American people, not just for the people that are trans or a woman or a different color. So as far as, or for the criminals, that's my big one, is for the criminals. So as far as I'm concerned, you had your chance and you fucking blew it. Sucks to suck. That's all I gotta say about that. You had 4 years to figure it the fuck out, and you sat there and jerked off for 4 years. It's been a year with a Republican full red Senate and everything, including presidency, and you had your chance. You did. You had your chance to make change, and you didn't. Now what the Republicans are doing, I don't know. Could be good, could be bad. Who knows? But at least they're doing something.
Black Voters Matter Fund and Fair Fight Action. You're at the court today. What are you hearing, and which way is this going?
Ain't nobody gonna know. We're not gonna know until later anyway.